everyone, I'm back doing a bit of an early stream before Jay gets home. Okay, let's make sure my closed captioning is working. It is. Huzzah.
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
Stevo, thank you for the feed me soundbite. Just got one more thing to run here. Do that. How's it going, Stevo? You doing all right? Unity. I almost have found all the pieces. I still have to iron it, and then it will be ready, so hopefully by Friday. Yeah. I'm looking for the apron piece, because it has like an apron that goes with it, so plus I gotta shave, do makeup. I mean, I can't just wear a maid outfit. I've got to put the work into it, Yeah, well, a lot of stuff has happened, so I'm trying to get things figured out. Just kind of adjusting everything here. All right. What new poll? Now, right now. your options are so what's the word I'm looking for? Why do I even give you guys the poll option? I mean, come on. At least it's a bit more divvied up this time. Not that it matters. What? Steve-O, you out of points? That's unheard of. Oh my god, there's still more points going in. So many points. I mean, look, if you want to use all your points up in a poll, that's on you. That's going to be your doing. I mean, theoretically, I could give you more points. But then again, should I? Maybe not, you know. A million points to spend on polls. No. Because you're never meant to reach a million. You know there is a specific option that will kill the stream with like a million points, right? Oh, right. Oh, you can choose between a regular and a bionic. Are you bribing me? I feel like this is a bribe. Hmm. Yeah, you might send a maid outfit pic. I'm doing a maid outfit stream at some point. So, I mean, like, really, you're winning, and, you know. Are you a fae? Is that what's going on here? I don't do deals with fae. The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of the utmost importance. I'm gonna have to consult my lawyer. Wait, what do you mean no camera? You mean you no camera or me no camera? My camera's up, right? Yeah, my camera's up. You must mean you must mean you don't have a camera. Detected a new cluster of rich material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicants through the perils of space travel, we can build a colony even bigger and better than before. All right. So we got oxalite, 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 oxalite. Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. Oh, uranium. Right off the bat, uranium ore. What? That must be from the DLC. Plenty of algae for oxygen generation. No, don't do that yet. First things first, we're going to just make a vertical shaft. What this will do is this will help aid in having carbon dioxide go down and have oxygen go up. We want oxygen to travel up. Always, always, always. I do mean I don't have a camera. I own one, but it's... How to set it up? Well, I mean, you could always ask someone how to set it up. More demon, I do deals that will bring me some fun, such as getting 500,000 points to waste on pills. Pills? Don't you mean poles? I don't think you can buy pills with my points. Oh, you meant poles. Ah, okay. This is going too slow. Increase speed. This will allow for much easier air circulation. Yeah, but if I give you 500,000 points, then I have to give everyone 500,000 points. But then you had to go and give me money. Also, where's the alert? There should have been an alert that went with that. I'm sorry. Give me just a moment. There's supposed to be oh dear. I haven't made them beds yet, so they're just sleeping on the ground. They're not going to be happy about that. Where's my alerts overlay? One sec. I need to look at this. That was supposed to do something. Seriously, that was it? Okay, I've got to fix that. That I believe was supposed to be something else. Because I've got the whole Jeffrey Bezos thing. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Uh, Steve-O, how do I do this? I actually don't know how to do the thing. Hang on. Can I just... I can just give you points, right? Like if I decide to just... If I decide to just give these to you, how do I do that? It's not telling me. Hang on a sec. How do I do the thing? Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm legit confused right now. I thought there was an actual way to do that. Was I wrong? I'm so confused right now. Like, okay, if I were to like give you that, how would I give you that? Gosh, I don't know. Okay, Sivo. See you back here in a bit, I guess. And oh my god. What? Kick doesn't allow you to report people, it looks like. You can ban people, but you can't report them? That's so weird. Huh. I mean, I suppose that is an option. Oh crap. Stations, no. Treat you to the story of Bernard Vark. What? Bernard Vark? What? I gotta know. I gotta know about Bernard Vark. Oh, Bernard Vark. Bernard Vark. Yeah. So funny enough, it doesn't actually give me. Or does it? Does it allow me to? I can't put a prediction in. Who said no? I can't run a prediction on my own stream. I know, right? I'll tell you what. You've been such a you've been such a good minion. How about this? How about if I do this? Hang on a sec. I just do that. How's that? Ooh, cool steam vent. That's unlimited water right there. There you go. I gave you something nice at least. More responsibility. Well, you were right in your prediction. Unity, in fact, did not win any channel points. Oh, I just made you a moderator. You know, nothing major. Just, you know. Just gave you massive authority over the stream. Why aren't we? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that would, that would definitely cause issues. Did you... Hang on a sec. There you go. I fixed it, I think. Did you get your 10 channel points back? You did a thing? What did you do? Oh no. Do not attempt to use the elevators. I don't think there are elevators in this game. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's, Alveovera seeds. Hmm. Could be Stevus. What game is that? Dare I even ask? Oh, that's... Uh-oh. I don't think I have Genshin Impact. Which is unfortunate because I don't have any money to get it either. Actually, wait, do I have Genshin Impact? Nope. Don't have Genshin Impact. Oh, it's free. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into it. I'll get around to it, maybe. I don't know. Meal preparation. Definitely need meal preparation research. Oh boy. Well, there's mealwood right on the other side of this wall. That's kind of important. I should probably go for that. See, I'm in prime real estate here. I could have a steam geyser that goes up and over into a reservoir. That would be an awesome idea. God, so mean. Have I already gone through my oxalite? Yeah, I've already gone through the oxalite. Which means... Oh yeah, I was afraid of that. What are room requirements for a bedroom? Oh. I also have to make barracks for now, yeah. only 8 p.m. and you want to sleep. Gonna leave me running in the background while you go sleep? Yeah, I think having a basin where the steam can rise and then condensate over would actually be a really good idea. I think that's a great idea. So I could have fresh water over here, and then polluted water over here. I have to have a way to bring this fresh water over here. Eh. Yep, so it's a barracks. +1 morale. It's something. Oh, heck, if you guys are just gonna take down the plant, then I might as well just remove that. They should be able to hopscotch across there. Hooray, you've got beds to sleep in now. Okay, what can I research next? Metal power banks at the crafting station. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go for that next because electrolyzer early on with steam access right here, that's gonna be really, really beneficial. Oh wait, hang on, actually before I do that, I need... Actually this first because I need the mesh tiles. Oh, we don't have bionic duplicants, so that's fine. I also need to figure out a farm area where I'm eventually going to have hydroponics. Oh, Sweetle. Tell me about Sweetles. Non-hostile creatures that excrete large amounts of sucrose. They are closely related to the grub and exhibit similar, albeit less effective, farming behaviors. I think I'm gonna have... my reservoir over here. So I'll go down one more and basically just start doing everything I need for that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have an open part from here. So basically what happens, I'll have like a pipeway that goes this way. I'm going to pipe up, and I'm going to try to have insulated material for this. Well, I don't think I need the reservoir that wide. Yeah. So I think what I can do is after I get this water kind of situated over more, I could actually go down to here with that, and then over, have a wall here with a single jut out. But yeah, have the reservoir down here, hopefully get all this water over, and then afterwards what I can do is I can have, I can probably have a jut in this area. And then from here, allow the steam to travel up in a single channel. Yeah, right here, actually. Yeah, right here. Have a single channel that goes up, goes to the top of the reservoir, and then dumps in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Going to here with it. Right. There. Yeah, I'll just start there, because then I'm going to have to clear this area out right above, get all this swept out, and then bring this down. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. But what I don't want to do is yeah, this is basically going to be my bottom layer here. What research? She's working on basic plumbing, which will give me access to pumps. Great, I need pumps. Pumps are going to be really important here. Yep, that was a potential concern. Yep. Because we just dropped mass down there. Yeah, we'll take the nutrient bars. Plumbing, pitcher plant. Alright, we've got oxygen production. Hooray! I've got copper over here too. Nice. Then a spindly grub fruit. Oxygen in there. Or oxalite. That's important. That's important. That's... Okay, another... research is done. Do that next. Oh, they're up there now. Cool. They were down here before. Now I've got 2 others over here. Let me get something real quick here. Radiation technology there. See, I need something that can take CO2 and convert it back. I know what I need. There's a specific plant that I need. It's oxyfern. Oxyferns are, like, really, really good to have. Oh, you're right here. Carbon skimmer. Yeah, which means I'll need the advanced research station in order to do that. Which is fine, I'll get there. Have a bunch of copper on the way too, which will be nice. yeah, I imagine the pressure... Yeah, pressure here is like... 2,000 grams, and over here it's only like 300. So yeah, we're gonna get an uptick of pressure from the steam coming back in and filling into our tank or vat, whatever you want to call it. So that should be interesting. Ceiling light with no power. Cool. I found something new. Chlorine gas, that'll be good for sterilizing things. Fluid, oxygen, chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Yeah, that's gonna limit my travels until I can get some suits. And then once I can get some space suits, some exosuits, whatever you want to call them, then I can have my duplicants start going into those areas, setting up gas pumps, and then using those to suck the gas into different areas and only use it for specific things. Okay. Time to do colony development, get the advanced station, soldering station, mini pod, telescope, skill scrubber, supercomputer, advanced research capability, wood heater, metal power bank, crafting station, water cooler. Yeah. I'm gonna have a ladder here at the far end for now. One of these areas here is going to be a water purification, so it's going to be... It's going to be... Which one? It's going to be... Ah, right here, distillation. Water sieve. Find slime into algae. Cool, cool, cool. 9, because I really need them to finish that so that I can start draining the water down. Well, after I make the actual, like, basin part. That's important. I have to make the basin first. Manual airlocks there, so now I can build manual airlocks. Oh, I don't want someone with a binge eater because I don't want all of my food gone through at once. That would not be good. Ugly Crier. You know what? I'm just going to do the eggs. And what I want to do is... I need... What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Oh, right. I need to... Right, actually have a proper latrine here. So this would be my kitchen side. Well, I won't do that. This will be my kitchen side. Over here will be where they eat. So the mess area. Makes sense. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do the thing! I don't want to do the thing. Not yet. Okay. Okay, and what I want to do here... Oh, no, I don't want to breach that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because basically this is going to be the bottom of the basin. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? That be wide enough for a basin that I'm trying to make? I think so. Oh, we got slime pollution over there. Okay. So then I could technically do the spout up from there and then have the steam dump back in. I could do it that way. So what I want to do then is... No, this would be the lowest door into the reservoir here. But what I can do is I can have a door somewhere along here for the very bottom. Well, no, I shouldn't have to do it that way. Yeah, no, I'll leave this closed. I'll leave this closed. And then... this will basically be the bottom. And my pump will be here. So that's just straight down. And it really avoids the any polluted dirt or slime. So that's not really going to be touched. Yeah. Yeah. And then I would do this. And then, ooh, that's gonna affect that. And placing doors up along this. Let me think. Do this so that they can basically climb in from any of these levels here. They can scale down, go to the pump as needed. Of course, once the water level hits the point, that door gets locked out. So what I'm doing, and I haven't found insulated tiles yet, but what I'm planning on doing is I'm actually going to have a steam channel that goes up and then allow it to kind of... So the pipeline, I say pipeline, it's going to be two walls. It's going to go up, it's going to be insulated on both sides to keep the steam temperature high enough to allow the steam to go all the way up, because it should rise. And then allow it to kind of distillate out and condensate. Or condensate out and then dump back in. So basically it's an infinite water supply. So there's going to be basically a pipe made out of tiles. But I'm basically just drawing right now to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with this. But yeah, no, I do definitely need insulated tiles, but those are... Let's see, where do I unlock that? That is... I know what it looks like. Ah, right here, temperature modulation. Which is still going to require what I'm currently researching, so... Just gonna make sure that I'm not 101.8. That's not terribly bad. But yeah, this will be the bottom. When there is something like sand, yes, but sandstone should be all right. But of course, at some point there is going to be the final hit, because we're gonna let this water drain into the bottom of this. I had to start working on the polluted water at some point, because that's going to start causing a lot of... It's already causing issues. Yeah, again, this is just more of a drawing of like, hey, this is how I'm going to have this layout. But again, all of that will be insulated on the bottom. It's just, I'm just trying to kind of draw out like, where is everything going to be? Because I got to figure out, because I got to have pumps, right? Or a pump anyways, because the water's got to be pumped out somehow, so I can basically have that utility available. At least I have plenty of copper. Yeah, that's not good though. I've got a bunch of polluted water. I think I'm gonna keep this in line here and make the polluted water reservoir here. Oh. Heck. I didn't even realize that was there. Huh. Get rid of that. Cool, that research is done. researcher. No, this is not my first run. I have played this game before. It's just been a while. I've missed quite a few updates. Like, enough updates that uranium wasn't even a thing the last time I played this game, so... yeah, it's been a bit. Okay, yep, still got enough copper. This dude. Oh, crap. Yup. And with one of my oxygen generators being entombed, doesn't really help things. Burning through algae doing this, but kind of need it. Which the whole purpose of me doing the whole vent thing is so that, yeah. But the whole vent purpose is to set up a, an electrolyzer. Because then with an electrolyzer, then I'm also getting hydrogen as fuel. So, there's that. But yeah, that's a good amount of oxygen I can potentially produce by doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that at some point. Do I even have deodorizer unlocked yet? Nope, that's decontamination. I have to research. There's carbon skimmer. I could also build a God, I can't talk. A carbon skimmer. I want that to just be wires. Yeah, it's also raising pressure, which is good. Pressure needs to be raised because I've been opening up a lot of space and I haven't been replacing that opening with anything, so it's probably starting to get a bit of a vacuum effect going. But pressure is only 292. But now here we're getting a much higher pressure, so that's going to help. Yeah, there we go. So far, so good. Until it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a care package. I know it slows down other things when you have less duplicants, obviously, because less hands. But I can't really afford the oxygen. So... And we have insulated tiles now. Yeah, basically what will happen is I'm going to cut in here. And then... Yeah. I think. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Oh, you better not be eating my resources, you little pot. Turn that off for now. Those are out, that's good. Temperature's not too bad. And I expect easily that I should be able to fit both of these reservoirs over here with relatively no difficulty. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a problem later on. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? This is basically all good here. I'll take 8,400 calories of food, yeah. Right, liquids is where you can do filtration. Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. I need to check something real quick. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, filtration's probably going to be my next thing. gases as well. What do I have able to what do I have that's able to be researched? Slice oxalate using oxygen, a small amount of gold, molecular forge, advanced industrial goods. Soda fountain, large gas cargo canister. Gas reservoir is going to be important. Thermoregulator is going to be important. Gas meter valve. Actually, I know what I need to make next. Solid materials. We're gonna go through that whole arc there. Then oh, you mean with the fire poles? My mic is not working. Oh dear. Mic is not working. I am showing input there. Maybe increase it a little bit. Let's go to... Oh, it's working on my end. That is strange. I'm not sure why you can't hear me. I think here's where I'm going to have to cut off. And I'll have a secondary here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Paku there, another Paku there. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, dude, you are... Yeah, you are definitely miserable. I'm gonna have to get that Sweetle out of there soon. Yeah. Yeah, at some point I need to... I need to do that. Oh, yeah, I have a source of sucrose technically available. Where is... Oh, there it is. Hydrogen generator. That's going to be important. That's basically going to be my next research point, is researching to that. Yeah, slow process, slow going, but I'm getting there. Oh, that's right. Smart batteries are a thing because they don't discharge, right? Or is it they what was the thing with smart batteries? Smart batteries, right? They can send signals to generators as well. Or is it they do? Oh no, they do have a slight loss of charge over time, but they can send signals out to turn generators on. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Yeah. Eco power bank. Let's see. Charger, power control station. Okay. Yeah. Instead of just constantly running. Yeah. Oh crap, these require power. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Speaking of, how am I doing on coal? 7.9 tons. Just slightly under my, my algae limit. Yeah, temperature's not too bad. Of course, at some point I'll have to make a box, and insulate a box for this so then I can study it. Water block? Oh, you mean my different airlocks here for getting in here, or... Oh, are you talking about here at the steam vent having a two-way passage in using airlocks? Ah, yeah. That's typically what I do. Yeah, of course, for that, I typically have a jut out that would let the steam condensate out into water, and then just have a pump down below and just pump it right out. I'm trying something a little different this time, so we'll see how it works. Make a way and fill with water so the air won't go out and you can easily go. Oh, neat. Okay. So basically using water as the actual gas barrier. Okay. Neat. Yes, take the food back with you. Yeah, close enough. Max gas pressure. Okay. So I guess around 2 kilogram gas, that is max pressure. Oh no! 343 kilograms of copper ore. Ew, I'm gonna need that at some point. Not the end of the world, but yeah, well. Skills. Yeah, you're gonna be my digger. Okay, so, I've been streaming for just over 2 hours, but I need to actually stop here. So I got some last minute stuff I gotta take care of before my boyfriend gets home. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'll be back on later because him and I are both gonna be playing probably be Rising tonight. So yeah, I will see you all later tonight. Thanks for joining, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.